episode on the channel. This time we're talking about the Pacers. I think Tyrese Haliburton has generally been probably one of the best point guards in the NBA, and I think he does deserve All-Stars consideration, especially on the reserve side on the Eastern Conference. But they scored 42 points against the Celtics in the first quarter, so we just want to take a look at how they did it and what's been successful for them. And Tyrese Haliburton is probably one of the best players. I mean, he's obviously one of the best players at getting assists. He's leading the league in assists per game at 10.6. He's also one of the best at getting steals with his 6'5" frame. And you see on the first play, he reads the play well and just gets it. Nice pass to Turner, and the fast break is on. This time they run a pick and roll with Miles Turner. You see Horford in the drop. Miles Turner rolling to the rim. He has a lob on. Derek White collapses into the paint. Haliburton recognizes that. He doesn't try to force the shot. He could probably throw the lob, but the safer option is probably just throw the ball to Hield. And he gets a nice corner three. This time, Turner has it at the elbow, extended. Sees Haliburton go to the corner, and he can attack from there. But let's see how they did it. You see Buddy Hield sets a flare screen for Haliburton to free him in the corner. He also has the option of coming around this way. Throws it to Haliburton in the corner, makes a play off the dribble, gets an and one. Using his size to just shoot over Derek White. It's good defense, transition. You don't want to be in this situation against Haliburton. Pick the right pass. Nobody picks up is that Nemhard? This time, nice contest by Miles Turner. You can see they're always spacing the floor out. This time, Haliburton fakes the pass to, I think it's Buddy. Nobody sticks with him. Jaylen Brown doesn't pick him up in transition, and he gets a pretty wide open three. And even with that funky form, he's still shooting almost 40% from three. So he's obviously dangerous from there. This time he recognizes Turner has Pritchard on him. Jaylen Brown probably gets a little unlucky with a steal, so he throws it to Buddy with the open three again. But just nice job by Haliburton, just recognizing that Turner obviously has Pritchard on him in the paint. Jaylen Brown probably makes a good read on it, but obviously gets unlucky with it. This time, it's like a pick and roll with Miles Turner. However, it kind of turns into a Spain pick and roll with Buddy Hield at the free throw line, setting a screen on Miles Turner's man. So you got three people involved in the action, shooters in the corners. This time, Buddy recognizes nobody really picks him up. He floats out to the three-point line. Gets Derek White unsettled. And he gets a drive to the rim. But this is the Spain pick and roll. Obviously famous for Spain and the way they run it with the Gasol brothers. But you see three people involved in the action. Haliburton, Turner, and Buddy. Turner sets the initial screen above the three-point line. So it's just getting more defenders confused. More people having to communicate. More people having to make the right rotation. This time Buddy's just a matchup on Horford. Turner gets him with a shot fake and drives to the rim. And you can see there's five people on the perimeter. Nobody's clogging the paint, so it's forcing Boston to be a little bit stressed out when they try to contest because they know that Indiana obviously has the shooters for it. This time another similar Spain pick and roll with Haliburton, Turner, and Buddy Hield. This time he sees Robert Williams in a drop. Jaylen's on Buddy. Grant has supposed to be picking up Miles Turner. Let's see what Haliburton does this time. Nobody picks him up. Or sorry, that's Brogdon, not Grant Williams. So he gets a wide open three. So you can see that Spain pick and roll again. Nobody picks him up. He knocks out the step back three. Buddy against Hauser. Once again, they're stretching the floor. 5 shooters on the court. I think Nembhard cutting baseline. Buddy gets in the paint. Robert Williams is probably way too deep, considering that Miles Turner is above 40% shooter from 3, and Turner knocks it down. Obviously, Robert Williams just coming back, getting into the rhythm of how his team plays. This time, Haliburton is matched up on Robert Williams, gets him in the air. Like I said, Robert Williams, a little bit too rough on the edges right now in terms of his defense. This time, transition, Haliburton sees. You see Robert Williams trying to point at Brogdon to pick up Turner so that he can come to Nembhard. Brogdon doesn't really commit to Turner. Robert Williams thinks he's going there for sure. He comes to Nembhard, and he gets the open dunk. Obviously, the Celtics were missing shots as well. So many transition opportunities. Another Spain pick and roll, this time coming to the right side, like before. Buddy setting the screen this time for Jalen Smith. This time, nobody communicates with Robert Williams and Grant Williams. You see 2 people going to the ball. This time, Buddy just gets to the rim, gets to the paint, and drops it off for Jalen Smith. This time, it's kind of a screen. They flip the screen, then it turns into another screen. Then flip it again, and you can see Robert Williams. He's on Jalen Smith. He doesn't want to step up to the 3-point line, and Haliburton knocks it down. Another pick and roll with Haliburton. Step back 3, fakes it. Robert Williams gets caught ball watching, and Jalen Smith knocks down the corner 3. Jalen Smith hasn't really been shooting at that well this season. I think he's at around 30%. But last season, he was actually 37% on 4 attempts as well. So he's definitely capable of knocking it down. This time, Duarte is only 5 seconds left on the clock. Just gets to his spot and pulls up. And he was solid in his rookie year last season, I thought. And I think he'll provide another boost off the bench probably this year as well. So the Pacers are firing on all cylinders, and they definitely have the shooters for it. They're one of the best teams at attempting threes and making threes. Top 5 in both of those categories. And, they just have a solid lineup with Haliburton, Hield, Miles Turner, with Mathurin coming off the bench as a good, solid 6-man. And now you have Duarte as well. And Nembhard has been a good rookie as well. So I'm curious to see if the Pacers, everybody thought they were going to blow it up. Trade Buddy, trade Miles Turner, but they're definitely in the playoff race. I think they're 7th right now. So yeah, we'll see how they do. And thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe. We had almost 1,000 views. I really appreciate that on the last video, but we need people to subscribe and like the video. So please do that, and we'll see you guys next time.